What's up, guys? It's Jaden. I'm back again. So, doing a little different video today. We're gonna talk about the Gideon Yapp video. Man, that dude is crazy. The video was really wild. I just checked it out, and man, first seeing the video, I was just looking at it like, okay, it's just gonna be another, little dude going off on a teacher. But as I watched the video, it's like, the dude, he was just so disrespectful, in my personal opinion. I know people were, trying to stick up for him and stuff. Oh, he was having a bad day, he just broke up with his girlfriend. Fuck all of that. Okay, dude, if you're having that bad of a day to go off, on, a teacher, your elder, someone you're supposed to be respecting while you're, in that person's care, you shouldn't even came to school. And to me, I personally think it could have gotten violent. He did start breaking things in the classroom, throwing things at the teacher. He called him the N-word, which that was highly disrespectful. I think he was just doing it, trying to get a rise out of the class. He thought he could buff up at the teacher real quick, get a couple laughs and giggles. And, he achieved that. But in the long run, what does that say about his character? What does it say about that person? And then his parents and things when they go and try and stick up for him. Oh, he's a good son, he's just had a bad day. He's never done anything like this before. Come on, we're not stupid. You could tell that this dude has done stuff like this before. Just by how easily, he buffed up at the teacher, and literally, breaking property. Like, that's violence right there. He could have got violent with the teacher, for all we know. And then the people that were recording the video. I know one video I watched, it did appear, that someone who was very close to Gideon Yapp was recording. I know as they were leaving the classroom, oh, it's okay, baby, just calm down, just leave. Flared up on a teacher that one time, thinking he was tough. Just wanted to, I guess, be seen. Yeah, he just mainly, he just went about it all wrong, and we didn't see, what they were talking about outside the classroom. We just saw as they were returning into the classroom. Gideon Yapp went off on the teacher, kept yelling at him, "I'm not playing." Called him the N-word numerous times. Then he said something about the teacher raised his hand up at him or something, raise your hand and be like that again. Oh, I swear. Whatever the hell he said. Personally, I watched the video. I didn't see the teacher raise his hand in any type of a threatening manner. Gideon Yapp was the one in his face. He did tell the teacher, Dr. Shu, I believe his name was, oh, get in my face again, woo, woo, woo. He was just, a hot-tempered little kid. I know how I was back in high school. I'm not that old. I've gotten mad at teachers before. I've never flared up at a teacher such as Gideon Yapp did. That just takes it a little too far. It's different if you're flaring up at another student, and you guys are having an altercation. But to flare up at your teacher like that, getting in his face, calling him out his name, just disrespecting him, he just showed him no respect at all. And to me, that was just, very unacceptable. And even being, a young man in society, that's just not something that you do. Like I said, I've seen a lot of comments on, numerous videos and stuff, and that just, it wasn't right to me, how some people are trying to glorify what Gideon Yapp did, or just trying to stick up for him by, saying he always had a bad day, just cut him some slack, he's a good kid. Yeah, those are all people rooting for him. Now, if that would have been, an African-American student, male, that flared up at a teacher like that, called him the N-word, he would have been expelled. He would have probably been arrested. He would have just been talked about, like a dog. Seems to me, it's like they're glorifying it as if the teacher was the one attacking Gideon Yapp. They're trying to put Gideon Yapp in the shoes of a victim when he's clearly not a victim here. He's the attackee. He's the one doing the assault here. Verbal. It wasn't physical to Dr. Shu, but it was physical as far as breaking. He broke something on the sink and threw it at the teacher. We don't know if it made contact with them, but it was a sharp metal piece that he did break off and throw at the teacher. So that's threatening. That's violence. You know, he picked up the trash can, threw the trash can a couple times, you know, emptied the trash out on the ground, you know, just talking to the teacher like, you know, like he's no one basically. Clean up your floor. Who the hell are you to tell the teacher what to do? You know, you're a student, man. You're supposed to be sitting your ass down, listening to what he has to say. You know, that's why you're in school. You know, obviously it's something that they have to teach you. You're not just born knowing everything that you're supposed to know. You know, you need your education. You know, and Gideon Yapp just he lacks that highly, in my opinion. You know, basically I just want to go ahead, you know, and just give my views on it. Gideon Yapp, you know, buffed up at the teacher, thought he was a big tough guy. But, you know, put him in a hood. You know, put him in a real situation. And let's see if he buffs up on the next man like that, since he's so tough. Yeah, you know, that's just my views on it. I'm calling his bluff. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's Jaden, and it's been another one.